gatekeepers, and we are back with another World Cup analysis or preview. So straight to it, I'm Dennis Keton.
I'm Molly Edwin.
And as we've already told you, beautiful matches being played. So right now we want to bring to you another match in the Group C. Remember Group C, we have Argentina, Saudi Arabia, and now this match in Group C which we want to talk about. Pogba, which match is this in Group C which you want to handle?
Mexico against Poland.
Mexico against Poland. So clearly it's a nice game. So we all know Mexico wherever it is. But now I will allow Pogba to indulge us on the logistics about the game once again.
Guys, Mexico, it's Mexico against Poland. Mexico has its capital at Mexico City against Poland, whose capital is Warsaw. This match will be played today at exactly 16:00, that is 4 p.m. Kenyan time. Stadium 974.
My favorite stadium because of the uniqueness that this stadium incorporates. In fact, I think we had an opportunity to visit it, and we attended. We were there. We witnessed how it looks like, and just for avoidance of any doubt, you can see we took some photos. This is one of the photos which is on your screen right now. Pogba, how was your trip there?
Well, guys, as you can see, it was very hot. The guy decided just to take off, just remain with a vest. Actually, I was to come in with the Saudi Arabians, this thing they
Arafat,
do. Yeah, but because of the hotness, I decided to leave it first.
Anyway, it's hot in Saudi Arabia, it's hot in Qatar. That's clearly why some of us had to actually just pose with a vest, but it is what it is, guys. 974 stadium, impressive stadium. We told you when we were starting, stadium made out of 974 containers, which after the World Cup, they will be dismantled, then donated just for charity. Straight, let's go. Continue.
Chris Bith, all the way from Australia, will be the center referee for this game of today. So Mexico against Poland will be refereed by a guy by the name of Chris Bith, all the way from Australia. Yeah. So with both, the coach of Mexico will be Gerardo Daniel Martino. That will be the Mexican coach. On the other side, we'll have a guy by the name of Shezlo and another long name. So that will be the coach of Poland.
Guys, pardon, these Polish people always have difficult names, especially when you hail from a different region which aren't used to pronouncing such words. We only used to names like Szczesny because at least we are used to them because they sound familiar. And having mentioned Szczesny, I hope that he fit. He will be at the post, right?
Yes, he will. He will be the main goalkeeper.
He's the Juventus keeper right now, former Arsenal goalkeeper, right? So straight to it. So the Polish or Poland, as they are going to meet in this game. So I feel like this is a match whereby Mexico are coming to it a little bit disadvantaged. If you look at it, the last match which they played in preparation for this, they played against Sweden, and they lost by, I believe it was a 0-0. So it was 2-1 or 1-0. We can confirm it to you. So they lost. But again, on that, when you look at it generally, they are faced with some injury concerns because one of their greatest player, one of their best players, never met the threshold. That was Korea. He never made the threshold to actually come to the World Cup because he had a broken leg. Then, of course, now their main man, the striker who hails from Wolves, Raul Jimenez. Again, he has some injuries, though he's recovering. So he's a doubt in today's game, though miracles can happen and we might see him. But as it stands, he has some slight injury, just some thigh muscle injuries, of which we are wishing him all the best because all of us would want to see Raul Jimenez back to the World Cup. So having said that, on the flip side, on the other side, Poland, their last match which they played, they won by 1-0. Yeah, I remember that match. Generally, Poland have also been participating in the UEFA leagues, in the UEFA Nation Leagues. They have not been performing very well considering that they have lost quite a number of matches and they were eliminated from they finished third in their group. So that means that the competition was kind of tight, but it is what it is. That is what happened. When you look at Poland, they are being led by their captain, Mr. Roberto Lewandowski, one of the most lethal striker that we have in Europe. And I say the world, because he's competing amongst the biggest guys like Lewandowski himself, that is Messi, Ronaldo, Haaland, need I not to mention more. But it is what it is. So let's go back to Pogba so that he can tell us maybe a probable lineup or maybe a probable formation of the two teams, how naturally they usually lined up.
Poland, they normally use 3-4-1-2.
3-4-1-2.
A very unusual formation, but as long as you're going for a win, we trust you, the coach. We always trust the coach. So leading the attack, of course, the main man, number 9, Mr.
Roberto Lewandowski.
Robert Lewandowski. Actually, that's the easiest name among what I'm about to read. So Robert Lewandowski alongside Karol Sudensky. Those are my.
You did well. Sudensky.
So Zelinski will be in the midfield, but playing attacking midfield. Then we'll have a guy by the name of Nikola Zalewski. Sebastian Szymanski. We'll have a guy by the name of Krychowiecki.
Zima your whiskey.
And Berensky. We'll have a guy by the name, at least Jan Bednarek. You know him?
Bednarek, we all know him from Southampton, yeah?
Kemil Glick and Jakub Kiwior. That sounds like an African, but those will be the defenders. Then we'll have Szczesny.
Awesome. So the next team is Mexico.
The Mexicana. Now these are the people who act movies.
Yeah,
romantic.
On the screen, as he reads for you, you can see the full comprehensive squad.
Guillermo Ochoa.
We all know Ochoa, a very wonderful goalkeeper, veteran goalkeeper, and he's good.
Then defense, we have George Sanchez, Cesar Montes, Hector Moreno, and Jesus Gallardo. Midfield, we have Edson Alvarez, Hector Herrera, Andreas Guardado, Alexis Vega, Henry Martin, and Lozano. Actually, these are the people who act romantic movies. They're playing football, but Mexicana.
Soap opera lovers, Mexico is your place to go. But it is what it is. So, guys, those are your squads as Pogba has read them to you. So, what my thoughts on this is that regardless of the poor form that both teams have been having, though if you look at in terms of consistency, I feel like Poland have been more consistent than Mexico. But in this game, it's a game whereby I feel like the person with the best attack is the person who's going to win it. So for me, I'm going to put my bet on Poland to win and Lewandowski to open with at least a goal. So give Poland to win by 3-2.
3-2. I'm going with Poland to win this game by at least 3-0. Lewandowski with 2 goals and an assist.
Yeah.
So Poland, see you at Stadium 974.
Then something for you guys to note is that in that group, everybody wants to meet Saudi Arabia because they feel like they are the weakest link in that group, which means that it leaves Argentina, Poland, and Mexico to actually battle it out. But who are we? The games have not been played, and this is World Cup. Surprises can happen. You might even find Saudi Arabia finishing position 1 on top of that table. But that's what they say. If wishes were horses, even beggars would ride.
Even the home team would ride.
But guys, as we jet out of the 974 stadium, we want to tell you to keep it here. Keep it here. We are not done with you. We have the last match of the day, which will be France facing
Kazipo. We will tell you in our next video.
Basically. So it is what it is. They will be facing Australia, but meet us in the next video. But as usual, subscribe, comment, share, talk to us. Tunawapenda.